Mabuhay! Great day, guys! Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in Action with another toy review, and I'm Ranger Dave, and today we are gonna check out one of the most iconic figures by Mattel, which is the Origins He-Man, or the Battle Armor He-Man figure. Alright guys, so here they are. Of course, we have already seen the full look of the Battle Armor He-Man. Now this is where everything is very exciting for this video. Now as you can see guys, this is the unpainted version, or the really awesome prototype that they use for the Origins figure for this Battle Armor He-Man. So I will be showing you an in-depth version, or an in-depth video where it's side-by-side comparison on these two, but I just want you guys to appreciate. I mean, look at this. This is how I'm gonna display them right now. All right, you got this figure right here, the prototype at the back, and then of course you have your regular figure release, which is really cool. I mean, I could just see myself already picking up another figure for the Origins figures right here with the mint version, and just keeping them right here at the back, and then I can just spin these guys all day long, and just really admire how these things look together, and just really cool. Alright guys, so here they are side by side. Of course, this is gonna be more on the comparison side guys for the video. So of course we already know how they articulate and the entire paint details, but you will see how things are made with this particular figure. Now of course you can already see here the paint job for these two figures are very different. This is the finish wherein you got the metallic paint job right there, and all these other extra details, especially when it comes to the face. Now as for the prototype, you will see here that the plastic over here for the face is different. This is because they actually sculpted a new face right here, so you could actually tell that when they announced that they were gonna have this particular head, this was their sculpting process, and it looks really great. Of course they use the the hair already for the Prince Adam, so they just stuck it in there. Really fun to see that translated right here, and I really dig these prototypes guys. I've been dreaming to get one prototype right here on the channel, and I've never thought that I would get a He-Man prototype, Battle Armor, and it looks really cool right here. Now going right here guys for the biceps, of course this is like a different biceps right here. It's I think it's more on that they took a couple of pieces and then they just put it together. I mean, if you can see here, that's just a different plastic. I think this is what they use if it's unpainted, but it's practically the same sculpt right there when it comes to this biceps right here. So those are two biceps, really cool. I like that. And going right here for the green stuff right here guys, so this is for the legs, arms, and the hand right there. This is actually based on the Man-at-Arms. Alright, it's even right here for the boots. Ta-da! Alright, so a little bit of a magic right there for the video editing, but yeah, you can actually see here that the hand right here is from the Man-at-Arms. It's the same kind of green, a little darker right here, but very similar green that they use for your Man-at-Arms figure. So this is like let's go get a couple of these pieces and then let's put it together. So I mean, you can already see here that they had the same shade of brownish maroon going on right here for the crotch area, and then this right here is unpainted. And then if you actually look at it right here, this the blue on the belt and then on the helmet is a mix right here for the first plastic that they use, or the paint that they use for this prototype. So really cool. I really like how that looks right here. I mean, going right here, even here at the boots, it's practically the same paint. So yeah, I just wanted to share you that guys. And of course guys, if you want to see the back of the figures, this is what it looks like. And of course, going right here with your Mattel figure that was released for your regular release for your Battle Armor, you got the markings right here. So really cool to see that right here. Now this is because it's mass produced. All right, so there's a lot of it. Now when it comes to this is like for the approval thing. So some of the prototypes have it, some don't, especially if they're trying something new with that particular figure. And as for this figure, guys, you could already see, of course, going for the armor, it's gonna be a new thing, so they still needed to mold the entire thing. So really fun to see that here. Alright guys, so one of the greatest revisions on this figure was this gripping hand. Alright, everyone was crazy about this gripping hand because you can actually make your He-Man figure hold to, you know, accessories, and that was really fun to see here being translated on how that thing, you know, actually was made. Of course, you can see here that there's like a different paint, or you know, a different plastic used for your joint, and then you got a sculpted, you know, unpainted plastic for your hand, which looks really great for, you know, prototype figures. That is just a must, and I really like how this thing is being translated. Very fun. I mean, if I look at my He-Man figure right here, of course, this is the origins. You got a open hand, you got a open hand for your bottle, and of course an open hand for your, you know, Man-at-Arms. So basically all of these figures have like the open hand, and then it was this guy who had this first, you know, a gripping hand, which really looks nice. I mean, look at this. Yeah, that's a big thumbs up, right? Really awesome. I mean, look at that, both thumbs up. Yep, do like the video, guys. There you go. But yeah, really cool to see. Alright, so going back to the He-Man figures, guys. Alright, so this is the regular release again. Now if you actually look at it right here at the chest, it's practically the same, you know, so of course it's gonna be the same. Alright, so it's really fun to see here that, you know, you got these pieces right here for the chest, and you can actually see that they actually revised this a couple of times, because going right here, they use like this blue color. I don't, you know, I'm just feeling that, guys, that they use this blue color base, and then they just, you know, mix match on how wide this is gonna go, because this is a little, you know, like here, soft to the touch, that they've been using this singular color. I mean, this tool right here that spins for the battle armor, because this is like 2 shades of blue right here, and I think they're just using this singular you know, mechanism, and then they're just putting it on different bodies to see which fits perfectly for this particular figure, and it looks really great. I mean, you got the single stab, you got the double stab right there, two damage, so really cool. But this, you do feel that it's a little, you know, too soft. There you go. So it's just really cool still to have. I mean, look at that. That is just nice. And if you actually look at it right here, guys, see, so this one has the blank. When you touch it, you got 1 stab. The other one, there we go, you got the 2 stab. I'm sorry, just keep clicking. Then you click it another one, and then it goes to like a default you know, version wherein there's no damage, but you need to spin it all the way back to get it right here. Alright, so that the entire mechanism works. Going right here for your regular release, you just spin it, you know, whatever, like this. You get the He-Man logo, then you know, of course, you click it, you got 1 stab, 2 stab, and then that's it. Alright, so there's no more, you know, extra, you know, what do you call this, panel right here that doesn't have any damage. And then going right here, I mean, if I click it, guys, I'm telling you, this is just really insane to look at right there, right? It's so clean. You click it once, you got 1 damage for each, then you got another, there you go, so you got 2 damage. And then going right here, that's it for this He-Man, and then going right here, you got another one. So, you know, you got a revision wherein there's no more, you know, other section right here that's clean. Then you just need to rotate it back. So that is really fun to see within this figure. I mean, I'm not gonna spin it again, but it looks really nice. Alright guys, so that's my take for the MOTU Origins Battle Armor He-Man prototype figure. Of course, this, guys, is more on that comparison video when it comes to the regular release and the prototype version. I'm just so happy to share it with you guys. And yes, if you are wondering on how this entire figure looks like right here, you can click the card right here at the top, or it will be posted also at the description at the end of the video. You can check out the the review for the Battle Armor He-Man. But yes, I'm totally happy that we have this right here. I've never thought that we'll have a prototype figure right here. This is one of my dreams, to get a prototype figures, or they're just very unique to have in your collection. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and if you are new to the channel, guys, please do hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be updated on every new video we have here. We have hundreds of videos on the channel for you guys to check out, and if you find one that you like or not, we're just happy you're here, guys. Remember, life is one big collection. Peace out. God bless.